Okay, this video is a quick review of solving a system of equations by using the substitution method. So this first equation says y equals negative 7x, and the second equation, y equals 9x plus 32. And this, being a system of equations, means we're looking for the x value and y value that make both of these true. Now, since they both are solved for y, what we're going to simply do is place them equal to each other. So we'll take this negative 7x, which according to this first equation is equal to y, and we're going to replace y with that. So when we do that, we end up with an equation that says negative 7x equals 9x plus 32. All I did was take the negative 7x and replace the y down here. Okay. Well, now you have an equation that we have worked on and how to solve. You have to get your variables together on one side and your constants together on the other. Now, by using inverse operations, I have my plus 32 here, so I'm just going to leave it by itself. I'm going to get rid of this 9x on this side by subtracting 9x so that they cancel, but I have to also subtract 9x on this side. So now what we have is we have a negative 7x minus 9x, and a negative 7 minus 9 is actually negative 16. So we have negative 16x equals 32 because the 9x is canceled. Well, now this is a problem where we just have one step to solve it. If the variable is being multiplied by negative 16, you will use the inverse operation of dividing by negative 16. Because a negative 16 divided by negative 16 gives you 1x on the left side, but remember we have to divide everything by negative 16. And when you divide 32 by negative 16, you get negative 2. So we know the x value is negative 2. Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that x value and we're going to plug it in to either one of these equations. I think it would be easier to plug it into this one because it just says that y is equal to negative 7 times x. Well, now we know x is negative 2. So in order to solve this equation, up here we know that y is equal to negative 7 times the x, and we're replacing the x with negative 2. And negative 7 times negative 2 is positive 14, so y equals 14. So your system of equations is, the answer to this system of equations is x is negative 2 and y is 14.